Alright guys, hello, welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator Episode 3. More of the Driving Academy. Alright. The last episode I started on the Driving Academy. I did Chapter 1, okay. And I did most of Chapter 2, and then this is the last episode. I stopped after parallel parking. However, you're probably wondering, why are there green checks on these two courses? Well, that's because these two, I have completed them in the previous recording, but I decided to take that part out of the episode for two reasons. Number one, the recording was getting too long, and number two, I started dozing off. Yeah, I recorded that episode in the last episode. I recorded that in the middle of the night, and I didn't thought I would spend like an hour and a half, you know. So instead, that was like, you know, an extra 25 minutes or so. I cut that part out. So that's why the last episode I didn't say thank you for watching. The video just ended after parallel parking. Another reason why I decided to cut that part out is because I saw that there are 31 courses total. Alright, so I basically did, how many did I do? This one has 5, Chapter 1 has 5, Chapter 2 I have done 1, 2, 3, 6, so I've done 11, okay, on video. And I also noticed that Chapter 2 took a lot longer to complete than Chapter 1, you know? So I'm gonna redo these two courses, and then we'll move on to Chapter 3. I'm gonna do, probably 10 more courses, and then I'll do one more episode of the Driving Academy for the last 10 courses. So yeah, 3 big episodes of the Driving Academy. Alright, so here we go. I've already done these two, but I'm gonna do them again, and I'm sure I'll do much better. Plus, I took too much time on these two courses because, like I said, I was kind of dozing off. I know, don't do that. Especially in real life. Alright, this one. Driving on a handling track. In this scenario, we'll take a drive on a track designed to test your ability to handle the truck through different kind of curves and corners. Alright, let's start this scenario. In this scenario, we'll take the tractor unit for a short drive to see how you handle it with your newly acquired skills. There are various types of combinations of turns on the track. It's not a race, and it's not about time. Be patient and adjust your driving speed to the turns and obstacles you encounter. Alright, that's the truck that I'm using. At the beginning, the course is gentle and easy, but the turns will get more complex as you go. Yeah, this game looks fantastic. Huh, I see an airplane shadow. I wonder if there's an airplane simulator. I'm sure there is, but I've never played it. I've never really got into planes. Because you know, a lot of people, some people they fly a lot, but not me. Be mindful of your speed. It's easy to get going too fast and then misjudge a turn. That's right, you're right, they're right about that. Hot air balloon in the background. That's a cool camera shot. I'm using a Volvo because that brand is also in American Truck Simulator. But my dream truck, I picked that Mercedes. Because we all know that brand. The exit from the track is a very tight hairpin turn. Go slow and use all the space available to you. Globetrotter. Like the Harlem Globetrotters? Park between the barriers and secure the truck. Alright. So yeah, that's cool. They show you a video tutorial on how to do it. Now it's my turn to do it. Okay. Getting started. To complete the scenario successfully, you must not crash, drive off the track, or hit any traffic cones. So, don't want to do either of that. I gotta press E. There we go. Turn on the engine. Parking brake, and entering the course, proceed forwards into the sharp right turn to enter the course. I'm gonna try to do this the first person view, because you know that's the real way. Oh wait, let me yes, let's have our mirrors, shall we? Oh. Alright. There we go. Making a gradual left turn. Drive through the turn at a nice steady speed. Yeah, it's a good thing you're not on a time limit, and it's not about speed or anything. It's the Driving Academy. Driving through S-bends. You're approaching a more complex section of winding turns. Adjust your speed accordingly and continue. Alright. This is like a this looks like a track, like a race track. Like it's a Formula 1 Grand Prix or something. So far I am enjoying this Driving Academy. I have yet to do this in the American Truck Simulator, but since I'm new to this game, Euro Truck Simulator 2, why not start off with the Driving Academy? Easy turns. These are some easy, gentle turns coming. Oh, what? What did I do? Scenario failed. You made a mistake while driving and cannot... I think I went off the road. No. So what does this mean? I must start over, right? Or can I keep going? I don't know. I've actually never... Usually whenever I fail a scenario, I restart the mission. I believe I can keep going. Yeah, I can. I can actually keep going. Well, dang. For some reason, I didn't thought of that. Okay, this is tough. See, I can't see. I have to, like, hope I don't hit anything. Okay, I think I'm a little too close. And you know what? I'm not going for a perfect grade anyways. Oh, I'm probably gonna hit that. Oh gosh. Well, I got a check mark. Approaching the parking spot. Ahead of you there is a parking spot between some barriers. This is a tight squeeze, sort of, for a big truck that I'm using. Okay, now it's better if I use this camera. You have to be, like, pretty much perfectly in the box. Yep, these are what the trucks look like in Europe. Yeah, you don't see trucks like these in America. No, not really. Oh. A little too much. There we go. Securing the vehicle. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. There we go. But it says I failed. I mean, I got only 1x, which is driving along the designated path. I didn't thought I went off-road. Or maybe I hit a cone or something? I have no clue. But all the others we got a check mark. Wait, show replay? Is this where... Is it going to show what I failed on, or is it going to be like the whole thing? Let's click on... Oh, here we go. This is where I failed, huh? This is actually really cool. You get to rewatch what you failed on. Wow, that's cool. This is like replay review in sports, you know? Oh, well, I guess I would... well... I guess technically my wheel went off the road. So let me just say this. In the previous recording of the last episode, yeah, I already did this mission, but it took a while. It took a lot of times, because it's kind of a long track before you go to that parking spot and secure the engine, or secure the truck. And I never knew you can keep going after you failed a scenario, you know? I thought once you failed a scenario, you have to start over. But for some reason, I didn't thought of that in the last episode. So, I mean, I'm not going for perfect, anyways. I just wanted to see what this is like, this driving academy, you know? Okay, how about we rewatch this part? Because I was in the first person view. This is what the driving academy is. Yep. I'm sure they have stuff like this in real life. Oh, I got a little too close right there. It is a pretty sharp turn. It's almost like you're doing a U-turn. Yeah, that's what this is. This is basically what a U-turn is. Oh, I barely missed that. That was close. Can I zoom in? Yeah, I can. Look, it's the same avatar. It's the same avatar from American Truck Simulator. How awesome is that? I guess he's European, because this game came out before American Truck Simulator. Yeah, I believe this game came out in August of 2012, which is crazy. They have a lot of DLC maps. I'm not going to get all the DLC maps, because I'm not going to play this game as much as American Truck Simulator. But I'll play this game quite a bit throughout the year. Okay, and the video has ended. Let me see. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome. You know what? Let's see. What else? What are these things? What can you... Oh, this is what you failed on. What I failed on. Oh, different camera views. That's great. The roof cam and this cam. Okay. Do I have to redo this anyways? Because it says failed, even though I only got 1x. Or can I go on to the next one? Well, like I said, I already completed this from, you know, a previous recording. So let's just move on to this one, since I already got the check mark anyways. We'll have to see once I start on chapter 3. If I fail the task, I wonder if I have to still redo the mission. Anyways, this is another one that I completed. This is the end of chapter 2, Advanced Training Course. The last scenario in this chapter is a drive on a advanced training course. We'll put the skills you've learned with a tracker unit to the last. Yeah, the game loads fast. For the final scenario of this chapter, we'll drive onto the test track with a complex configuration. The first obstacle is a slalom through the barriers. Drive through it and remember to use your mirrors. You gotta have mirrors. Next is a hairpin turn. Keep your turn wide and it shouldn't pose you any problems. That would be cool if they had something like this for me when I got my driver's license. There is a 90-degree left turn here. Remember to drive in a deep... Oh, remember to drive in deep so that the rear of the truck clears the inside barriers. The ramp obstacle can be a bit tricky. Line yourself as best as you can before you drive onto it and use your front and side mirrors to help orient yourself. Alright. This looks really cool though. I'm glad I'm doing this first. The next section must be done in reverse. Approach the barriers ahead with that in mind. Follow the road markings back and to the right of you. Don't hit the cones. Oh, there's so many cones. Reverse to the barriers, then stop and proceed forwards to the left. Proceed through the break in the median to the next section. Oh, look, yep, look at that. This passage through the cones is very narrow. Drive slowly and use your mirrors to orient yourself within the passage. That truck looks like it's going pretty fast through that narrowed section of the cones. I mean, goodness gracious. Remember to drive in deep on 90-degree turns. I wonder what country this driving academy is located in. You are entering a nice open section of road. You can pick up some speed, but keep in mind you'll need to slow down soon for the curve up ahead. Oh, there's so many trees. We can play Hunting Simulator. I have not played the new Hunting Simulator yet. I've been playing the old ones, the old Hunting Unlimited games. I did a whole bunch of live streams of those games, as well as 18 Wheels of Steel series. At the bottom of the hill, there are some barriers across the road. Drive up to them, then reverse into the parking spot on the left. Look at that. What do they call that? A porta potty? Just in case if the trucker needs to take a leak. Park, then shut down the engine and secure the truck. Alright. Yeah, in this scenario I took way too long because I was dozing off. But I'm wide awake now. Alright, here we go. In front of you is a slalom made of barriers. Drive through. Alright. You know what this reminds me of? It's kind of like that episode of SpongeBob where he was doing boating school. Yep. Okay, don't go fast. Oh, I actually... Dang it. I hit that. I just barely touched that. Oh, I'm gonna go off-road. Well, keep turning. Up, up, up. Okay. Remember, you're not in a time limit. Oh no, I'm gonna go off the road. Hairpin turn. Keep towards the outside of the turn to ensure the rear of the tracker doesn't go over the curb. Oh, that's how you spell curb? Or is that how you spell curb in Europe? Is it a different spelling in English? Because I thought curb was spelled C-U-R-B, like the show Curb Your Enthusiasm, you know? I think it is. I mean, you know, this is in Europe, so different spelling. Am I too close? Okay, it looks like I am, but it looks like I am that close to the barrier. Somehow. Okay. 90-degree turn. You are coming up to a 90-degree left turn. Remember to use all the space you have available. Alright. This is a sharp left 90-degree turn. I should be able to successfully do this. Okay, okay, there we go. Slowly. Take your time. Imagine speed running this game. Bridge obstacle. Align yourself with the ramp. There isn't much room to make corrections once you are on it. Drive over the ramp. Ah, crap. I hit that cone. Easy 90-degree corner. Follow the course to the left. This one is much easier. Oh gosh, I hit something. Oh wait, was that the curb? Approaching the barrier. The following section must be completed. Okay, changing direction. Reverse towards the area behind you and to the right. There are arrows on the road to help assist you. Reverse towards the next section. I forget. Where do I... No, I have to reverse to, Has to be this way, right? Yeah, I'm turning the wrong direction. Oh, jeez. Okay. Turn. I'm gonna hit that cone. It's like right there. Yeah. Oh, gosh. I think you have to be on this side. Yeah, I'm changing the camera view on this one. I'm not trying to go for perfect. Well, even though I guess I kind of am in a way, you know, I'm doing the best I can. Luckily, you can use these other camera views. It's not really cheating or anything. Otherwise, the game would say, no, you cannot use these camera views. Plus, you know how a lot of cars now, they have, whenever you're in reverse, you have that backup camera? Well, this truck doesn't have one. I don't know if any of the trucks do. I know there's a Tesla semi-truck, and let me tell you, it looks really weird. The exterior and the interior. It looks weird. I don't know anyone that drives a Tesla, but I've seen some on the road in person. Driving forward, stop and change into a forward gear, then continue to the left. Alright, there we go. Median crossover, there's a break in the median to the left, drive through it. Okay, oh jeez, alright. Uh-oh, the narrowed cones. Narrow S-curve. In front of you is a narrow winding path through some cones. Drive carefully and use your mirrors if necessary. That's what I'm doing. But in the video, the driver was going pretty fast. He knows what he's doing. Oh, jeez. Aw, dang it. Oh, my gosh. Oh, gosh. Well. I still got a check mark, though. Easy 90-degree turn. Continue through the course. Turn left. Uh-oh. I forgot about this part. Hard 90-degree turn. Remember to keep left before the turn to give yourself as much room as possible. Make the turn. And I hit that. I keep hitting things on the right side of my truck. Well, this part's easy. Pick up speed. Gentle curve. You can pick up some speed up here, but there's a curve coming up ahead. I'm going... Wow, I went 60. Well, this is not... It's not 60 miles an hour, it's 60 kilometers an hour. It's different. Decreasing radius curve. The curve gets sharper as you make your way through it. Adjust your speed accordingly and carry on. Downhill braking. At the bottom of the hill, you will see the barriers blocking the road. Stop near the barriers. How about can we over brake like we do in Bus Driver? Yeah, another old bus simulator game. Okay, behind you and to the left there's a parking spot. Reverse into the parking spot. Okay. I can use this. Look out the window. Backing up, just like when you're delivering a trailer. Parking, stop in the marketed spot. There we go. Securing the vehicle. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. Ha, failed! How many X's did I get? Oh, it was only one? Let's show the replay. This is my mistake. That's my mistake? It didn't even look like I actually hit that thing. Okay, we can play this in slow motion. We can change the speed. So let's do that. Like it's sports instant replay. Zoom in. Oh, I didn't touch that. I mean, it didn't look like I really touched it, though. Are you serious? Let me see. Different angle. It didn't look like I actually touched it. Do you think I really touched that? I know I was too close to it, but did I touch it? You can see there's a little gap. There's a little gap in between. No. No. No, I didn't touch it. What the heck? I thought the rules are don't hit the barrier. The rules didn't say don't get too close to the barrier, right? I mean, I got too close, but I didn't hit it. So yeah, I stopped because, you know, that's when I got that scenario failed. We can play this in 8 speed. Holy crap. Look at that. You know what? If y'all remember watching my American Truck Simulator fails, crashes, and close calls a few times, I would have to play the video or that highlight in fast motion. Like one of the early episodes, I was trying to back my trailer into the garage or whatever, and then it took so long, so I had to speed it up for the highlight compilation video, you know? Alright, so this was the end of Chapter 2. We're going to do some of Chapter 3 as well. Alright. And let's see what that will be. Alright. Okay, Chapter 3. Uh-oh. Maneuvering with a trailer. Learn to connect to and maneuver with a trailer through different situations. Yeah, see, they spelled maneuver a different way. You know, V-R-E, in America, it's spelled V-E-R, you know? I don't know about Canada, if it's the same spelling as this, or I don't know. But same pronunciation. Alright, advanced training course. The last scenario... Oh wait, we already did that. Is this locked? We can't do this one? Or can we? Why is there a lock symbol? Connecting a trailer. In this scenario, we'll explain the basics of connecting and disconnecting a tractor or a unit to a trailer. Well, I already know how that works because I've done so many deliveries in American Truck Simulator. In this scenario, we'll try connecting and disconnecting a trailer for the first time. Get the truck ready to go, then reverse under the trailer behind you. Connect the trailer, then pull forwards. You press T. T for trailer. Look at this scenery. Stop in the marketed area, or in the marked area. Disconnect the trailer, pull forwards. Park in the parking spot and secure the truck. Alright, that sounds very simple. Getting started, in this scenario we'll discuss the procedures of connecting and disconnecting the tractor and trailer. This is a simplified procedure compared to what the trucker will encounter in real life. Prepare to set off. Reversing to the trailer. There is a trailer located behind the tractor unit. Slowly reverse under the trailer until the fifth wheel hits the kingdom. Currently the truck is correctly aligned, so there is no need to steer. Just reverse straight. Reverse slowly until you feel a connection. Oops, oops, wait, don't turn your wheel. There we go. How about let's ram our truck into the trailer. There we go. The fifth wheel has coupled to the kingpin. Secure the truck by applying the parking brake. Connecting the trailer. In real life, the fifth wheel automatically locks the kingpin. Then the trucker would need to exit the vehicle to retract the landing gear and connect the air and electrical lines. For us, simply press T will connect the trailer. There we go. Release the parking brake. Now that the tractor is safely connected to the trailer, you're ready to move forwards. Keep in mind that your vehicle is now in considerably longer and heavier and will require a new set of skills to operate. Release your parking brake and prepare to drive forwards. Stop in the marked area ahead. Look, wow, that's cool. Applying the parking brake. Disconnecting the trailer. Once again, in real life, the trucker would have to exit the vehicle, lower the landing gear, disconnect the air and electrical lines, and release the fifth wheel locking mechanism. We simplify this process for you, so pressing T will disconnect the trailer. Release your parking brake. Driving forward, pull the tractor out from under the trailer and move forward. Stopped in the marked area. Little box right here. There we go. Secure the vehicle. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. Success! Oh. Cool. Wow. Haha. Wonderful. Alright. Here we go. Next scenario. Oh, I don't think they had this. Like, when I failed the last two chapters, I don't think it said next scenario on the right side. Okay, braking with a trailer. In this scenario, you'll get a feel of driving and braking with a trailer attached. In this scenario, we'll take the truck for a short drive. You'll be able to get a feel for braking with a trailer as we descend the hill ahead. Prepare the truck and set off. Yep, we're starting to do some missions with the trailer this time. Uh-oh. It's gonna be more challenging, that's for sure. Reach a speed of at least 60 kilometers an hour or 37 miles per hour. Be ready for the braking zone ahead. Alright, begin braking to a stop. Make sure you don't wait too long or you could hit the barriers in front of you. Oh, that's pretty close. Oh, airplane. Park in the designated area and then secure the truck and shut down the engine. Alright. That sounds pretty simple as well. Getting started during this drive. You'll get a feeling for using the secure service brakes while descending a downhill grade. The purpose of this drill is to become aware of the weight behind you and how it affects the braking distance of the vehicle. Setting off. Start driving now, and keep in mind you will need to reach a speed of 60 kilometers an hour. Drive through the turn. Yeah, we're going much slower because of the trailer, obviously. That's how it is. 60. I am picking up speed. Driving down the hill. Continue to accelerate down the hill. Reaching a speed of 60. Okay. There we go, there we go. Applying the brakes, you've reached the required speed. Stop at the barriers ahead. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh, okay, okay. Well, this truck has some great brakes. That's good. Okay, it looks like I'm way too close. Huh, it doesn't look like, yeah. From the first person, it looks like I'm very, very close to the barrier, but in this camera view, I'm not that super close, you know? I'm afraid it looks like I'm about to hit this barrier. It's because this is not an American truck, you know? Alright. I wonder why the truck models are different. Alright, success. See, that was a quick one that time. Alright, next scenario, parking in a narrowed space. In this scenario, we'll park in a narrow space. You'll have to maneuver the trailer to line up straight with an offset parking spot. Parking while driving forwards or noising in is pretty easy as far as parking maneuvers are concerned. You will still need to compensate for the offset tracking of the trailer. You'll have to drive past the point where you would normally turn the tractor by itself. This will allow you to get the trailer lined up more effectively. As you approach the parking spot, turn in to get the tractor in front of the trailer. Get lined up and proceed into the spot. Stop, park, and secure the truck and shut down the engine. Alright. That sounds like another quick mission. Getting started ahead of you, there is a parking spot that you'll need to drive to and park inside of. Alright. Setting off. Start driving and turn towards the parking spot. Oh, I'm going outside the yellow... My trailer went outside the yellow lines. I guess that's not a penalty. Maneuvering into place. Drive past the parking spot to get your trailer lined up with the marked area. Then bring the tractor into the spot and straighten out. Park in a designated area. Without hitting the cones. Stopping. Stop in the designated area. Okay, I think I'm doing good. I think I'm doing good. Oh, a little too close. Good thing I'm looking at my mirrors so that the rectangular box lights up in green. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. Okay, that was another fast success. There we go. Alright. Next scenario, diagonal parking. In this scenario, you'll park in a diagonal parking spot in a busy lot. There isn't a lot of room to maneuver, so you will have to be very accurate and deliberate in your driving. Oh boy, that doesn't sound easy. Diagonal parking spots like this are very common. They're especially common in the many rest areas that line European motorways. Once again, we'll have to nose into the parking spot ahead. Kind of like a rest stop. Some rest stops are like this. Drive towards the designated parking spot near the end of the row. Stay towards the middle of the lane, or slightly to the driver's side. Okay. Don't drive too close to the barriers, or the rear of the trailer may strike them during the turn in. Okay, this is where it gets tricky. This is where it gets tricky. Drive past the parking spot a fair amount and then turn hard and fast towards the spot. You'll need to watch both of your side mirrors, the driver's side mirror to ensure the front of your trailer doesn't hit the trailer beside you, and the passenger side mirror to see that your trailer is safely entering the parking spot. See, I don't really do this in American Truck Simulator. Oh, wow. Well, that was perfect. Stop in the designated... Well, it's always perfect when watching these clips. Stop in the designated area. Secure the truck and shut down the engine. That would be great if I can do this in my first try. Here we go. Alright. Remember, I can take my time, no time limit. When parking diagonally, it is important to judge your position accurately. Once you are part way into the turn, it is difficult to reverse and reposition safely. So it is ideal to make sure you have enough room on the first attempt. Alright. Go slowly. I don't know why that parking space has cones blocking. Approaching the parking spot, drive past the parking spot so your trailer has more room to pivot around the truck or inside. Or excuse me, pivot around the truck on your inside. Turn into the parking spot. I think I got this. I'm gonna try this, the first person view, the real way. Okay. Well, this might not be good. I mean, I can reverse, but... Oh no. Oh no. You no. This is what real truckers do. I'm afraid I'm gonna hit that. Okay. Let's try this again here. This is probably better, I think. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm gonna just do it. I'm gonna go for it. Don't hit the cones, though. And we have to, like, straighten it out, too. Alright, might as well use this camera view. Oh, good enough. Nice. Yeah, wow, so far I am perfect in this chapter. Okay. Next scenario, driving on a roundabout. In this scenario, we'll look at how to negotiate a roundabout. You'll have to pay special attention to your trailer, as it will be tracking behind you differently as you enter, drive through the roundabout, and as you exit. Alright. Roundabouts are very common in the streets of Europe, so it's important to know how you negotiate them. Yeah, I realize that there is a lot of roundabouts. Because I played Euro Truck Simulator 1, or also known as Big Rig Europe for North American players. Stay to the outside of your lane as you approach the roundabout. This will help your trailer clear the inside of the initial turn-in. I've never, well, I don't know if I've ever done this in American Truck Simulator, the roundabout. Well, I think I have, but there's not as many roundabouts in the American Truck Simulator version. Drive towards the center of the roundabout as you enter. Once inside, you'll have to head towards the outside. This is to keep your trailer away from the center of the roundabout. Okay. That makes sense. Especially, that's a pretty long trailer, too. Keep an eye on your mirror to ensure the trailer isn't going too close to the inside barriers. It's showing a gaming steering wheel at the bottom right. Leaving the roundabout is fairly easy since your trailer is already positioned away from the inside of the exit. Swing wide on exit and the trailer should follow nicely. Oh. But that looks like it's a two-lane... No, that's only a one-way, right? What if that's a two-lane street? Well, that doesn't matter. This is just practice, basically. Park in the designated area and secure the truck. Alright, I think I got this. I think I'm more confident in this than the parking diagonally. Setting off in front of you, there is a roundabout set up for you to drive on. Slowly approach the roundabout. I've seen some roundabouts in real life. Not too many, though. You would always have to yield for oncoming traffic. Entering the roundabout, make a wide turn when entering the roundabout, so your trailer will enter behind you without issue. Don't hit the cones, though. I'm gonna hit the cone. Driving in the roundabout. Drive towards the outside of the roundabout. You'll need to keep the truck as far away from the center of the roundabout as possible to keep your trailer away from the center barriers. Continue through the roundabout. Up. I wonder if did I touch that cone? I might have to watch the replay on that one. Oh, geez. Oh, okay, I'm getting a little too close to the center. Stay close to the outside cones. Ooh, okay, but I can't hit the cones, though. Or can I? Well, I'm not gonna do that. Ooh. Okay, not bad. You know what? This is better if I just watch this. Watch this view. That's better, probably, for me. I don't know. It's actually a good thing that I am doing this Driving Academy after all. In this game, because I've never played this game before. Exiting the roundabout. Alright. Oh, I just made it. I want to watch the replay on that one. Oh, what? I did hit the cones. At the end. Well. So that means I have to do it again, huh? I have to do it again, huh? Okay. I'm not even quite in there in the box. What on earth? Yeah. Oh, well, we have a problem. We have a problem. Okay, let's try to at least finish it. Alright, this should be much better. Yep. It's gotta say failed though. And yeah, see, it doesn't show the next scenario on the right side. Let's show the replay here. I want to watch the whole thing. Let's watch the whole thing. Let's speed it up. We'll do, I guess, 4x. Look, I almost hit that cone right there. Oh! Wait, let me rewind that. Let me rewind that. I almost hit that cone. I almost hit that cone. Oh! Yeah, wow, that was close. That was really, really close. This roundabout's not that big for a truck and trailer like this, you know? Okay, now it's going to show me the cone that I hit. Did I hit the cone with my truck or with the trailer? Up, it was with my trailer. Dang it. Oh. Yeah, I think I really did hit it. Oh, wait, well, I didn't, well, I mean, I didn't knock it down. I didn't even move it. The wheel was, oh, come on. Really? Really? Really, game? Really? Oh, wow. You saw the wheels? Oh, well. Let me see, how much have we done here? We've got these two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, well, I might be able to finish chapter 3 in this episode. Alright. Okay, I already skipped this. I don't have to read that again. So now we know you do have to go for, you have to be perfect. So I'm gonna hit that cone. See? See? I hit the cone. Oh well. Luckily this is not a super long scenario. See, this is better. Ouch. Okay, now I have to keep my eye on the left mirror. Don't hit the barrier. I'm getting too... See, I'm getting too close. I'm gonna hit that cone. I'm gonna hit that cone. Look at this. See? Look at this. See? I hit it. Aw. I was screwed either way. Why can't we do this mission without the trailer, huh? Yeah, it would be much easier, of course. Of course it would be much easier. Alright, maybe third time's the charm here in this. So I'm gonna hit that barrier. Oh, somehow I didn't. Oh, whoa, that's really close. Okay, don't hit that cone. Good. That time I did it. Okay, I want to watch the replay on that one as well. Oh no, it's not... Oh, we got this problem again. Gosh. Okay, please don't hit any of the cones. Okay, this should be better. And it is. There we go. Alright. So, let's take a look at the replay here. Especially when I was inside the roundabout. That looked like we had some close calls. Yeah, close calls already in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to rewind that. I meant to move the camera. Alright. Now this right here where my trailer's at, the wheels. Look at that. I went outside the lines. I guess going outside the lines in this mission is okay. Is an okay thing to do. Oh! Look at that. Look how close that was. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh. You see, that was really close. Okay, and then on the driver's side is okay. Ooh. Alright. And then, yeah, it almost happened again, too. Okay, wow. Not bad. Alright. Next scenario, driving through simple turns. In this scenario, you'll take a short drive through a training course that will help you learn to maneuver the trailer around simple 90-degree corners. Ahead of you are some tight turns with little room to spare. These will help you learn to maneuver the trailer effectively. Oh, man. Okay, well, good thing there are arrows. Follow the road markings towards the driver's side barrier to prepare for the first turn. Huh. Man, you got pretty close to the barrier. Stay close to the outside barrier through the turn, and the trailer should follow you nicely into the course. Continue to follow the road markings to set up for the second turn a tight 90-degree corner. Okay, I can see how he's doing it. You'll have to drive deep into the corner to ensure your trailer will clear the inside barriers. Use your front mirror to help you go as far as you can into the corner without hitting anything. Continue along the outer barrier. Alright. Once again, excuse me, another tight 90-degree corner will require that you will use all the available room to you. Oh boy, the truck is gonna run over the camera. Stop in the designated area and secure the truck. Okay. Well, well, well. This ought to be interesting. Alright, setting off. Remember to use all the room available to you to help you negotiate each turn. Set off and follow the road markings to the outside. Making the first turn. Follow the outer barrier around. Keep an eye on your trailer in the mirror. Thankfully, we have these arrows on the road. They do help. Without them, it would be more difficult, right? Oh, don't hit that cone. Okay, good. Second turn. Follow the road markings to set up for the 90-degree turn. Ahead, make the 90-degree turn. Oh. Final turn. Wow, I might be able to do this on my first try. Keep the truck wide after the turn as you have another even tighter 90-degree turn ahead. Alright. Driving to the designated area. Proceed to the parking spot. Oh, crap. Dang it. Oh, well. That's okay. I should be able to do better in the second try. At least these missions don't take super long. Chapter 1, in the last episode, Chapter 1 didn't take too long at all, because it was the basics, you know. Chapter 2 took a lot longer. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. Oh, I didn't. That was close. Chapter 3 might be... We might finish this in this episode, maybe. This episode's already over an hour. I know, right? Because my plan is to do 3 episodes of the Driving Academy. And then move on to the career mode. This Driving Academy, it really helps. Especially for people that do want to become a truck driver. I know I love playing games like this, but I don't want to be a truck driver in real life. That's just me. Oh, we got this problem again. Okay, don't you hit the barrier. I know if you become a trucker, you make a lot of money. I understand. I just don't have what it takes to become one. Especially when you're always on the road. That's the thing. You're always on the road. Like an athlete. Athletes in sports, they're always traveling. Okay. Next scenario, driving through complex turns. In this scenario, we'll explore maneuvering the trailer through a short obstacle course with more complex turns. Ahead are a variety of complex corners and obstacles. Take everything you've learned so far into account, and it shouldn't be too difficult. The road markings can help you give an idea on how to proceed through each set of obstacles. Oh boy. Keep the tractor to the outside of the corner. Okay. You'll need to swing wide as the trailer follows a shorter path. The next corner is a easy 90-degree turn, and once again keep the truck to the outside of the turn and utilize all the space available towards you, or to you. Take your time here. The course opens up, but you will still need to be precise. Keep a wide berth around the barriers. Take care as you enter this narrow section. Swing the trailer wide well before you enter to set your trailer up for entry. Wow, okay. The final 90-degree turn is a much sharper than the first, but there's plenty of room to use your space wisely. Alright. Stop in the designated area, then secure the truck and switch off the engine. Okay. Let's see if I got this here. Oh boy. Kind of a tight, narrow course here. Getting started, remember to utilize the road markings to help you navigate the course. Setting off using your mirrors will also help you navigate the course safely. You must always be aware of how the trailer is tracking behind you. Proceed through the first corner. I know I have to stay a little bit closer. The tractor must stay a little closer to the barrier. Not bad so far. Good. First turns. Observe the trailer as you exit the turn and prepare to enter the next one. Alright, same thing, except it's the opposite. Right turn. I don't know why. I'm afraid I'm going to hit those cones. Okay, good. Driving around the barriers. Remember to observe your trailer to ensure you are clear of the obstacles around before you turning the track or the truck. Continue around the barrier obstacles ahead. Alright, there we go. Thankfully we have these arrows on the pavement. Driving around the barriers. When your trailer is clear of the barrier, turn hard to the passenger side to line yourself up for the narrow passage. Proceed towards the narrow passage. Here we go. Driving through a narrow passage. This section. Oh boy. Alright, this section will require very precise driving. Take your time and use your mirrors. Ooh. Okay. I think I made it through. Got these arrows here. These triangular arrows. Oh no, I'm gonna hit that. Oh, I'm gonna hit that. I got a bad feeling I'm gonna hit that. Ooh. Probably not a good idea to back up, but maybe it's better if I do. I want to be better safe than sorry, right? Okay. That was much better. I see the difference. Okay, please don't mess up here, because this is the final part. Tight 90-degree turn. This turn is very sharp, but you can utilize all the space in front of you to clear it easily. Okay. 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 Okay, 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 okay. Okay. Oh. Yes. Yes. See, this is what happens when you're more focused and you're being more careful, being extra cautious. Like in the Hunting Unlimited games, you need to be more cautious, you know? But I always have this problem, this slight problem at the end. I'm not, you know, centered in the rectangular box, but that's okay. At least I'm not way off, you know. There we go. I think the game's gonna accept. There we go. Yes. Okay, we got one more scenario. Advancing Training Course Trailer. In the final scenario of Chapter 3, we'll take a drive on a longer training course with a variety of different turns to see how well you've learned to maneuver with a trailer. Let me see here. I believe there's one more trailer after this, or chapter. 20 out of 31, okay. Oh, huh, we have a final exam. Oh boy. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna try to do this here. But after this, whether if I finish this or fail this, after this I'll end this episode. In this scenario, you'll face a variety of different turns to help you get used to driving with a trailer. Stay focused, adjust your speed to each situation, and make full use of the space available on the training course. We're back here again. Oh, there's a tractor trailer right there. The first turn is a dog leg turn, 2 turns in 1. You'll have to set up for after a left turn for a left turn, but transition to a right turn in the middle of the maneuver. This next turn crosses you over to the other side of the median. It's not particularly difficult, but you will need to watch that you leave enough space for your trailer. Okay, kind of similar. All right. Thankfully, we have the arrows. Next, you'll have to negotiate a tight slalom through the concrete barriers. Go slow and use your mirrors, and make sure you swing wide enough so your trailer can clear the barriers. Oh boy. That looks tough. That part looks tough. At this point, you'll enter another slalom, complemented by extra cones at the apex of each curve. Be sure not to hit any of them. Why is the driver going fast in this video? Oh my goodness. Next are a couple of easy corners on your way to the roundabout. Oh, we got another roundabout. This is a long course. Use the straight section to prepare for entering the roundabout. Stay on the outside before you enter it. Oh, well, this is a big roundabout. Enter the roundabout and watch the placement of your trailer. It will track differently once you are inside the roundabout compared to how you entered. Exit the roundabout and drive on to the next set of turns. Run over the camera. Whoa, it did. That's funny. Oh boy. the last scenario of Chapter 3. It's a long one, so I'll try my best to do this. The turn here is extremely sharp. Take it slow and use the space around you smartly. Be mindful of the trailer's tail swing as well. Oh man. As you drive through the next few turns, remember to try and set yourself up for the next turn as you exit the previous one. Don't rush the final corner. It looks easy, but there is less room to maneuver than there appears to be. Wow. Stop in the designated area, secure the truck, and shut down the engine. Oh boy. Well, I don't want to spend too much time on this if I keep failing. Because this episode is getting kind of long now, over an hour, 15 minutes. So, if I keep failing, then I'll try this again in the next episode. Oh, I turn off my engine. That's not how you do that. Accelerate towards the first turn. But I'm going to take my time here. But yeah, it's like, if you fail at something, if you mess up, you have to start all over, basically. Dogleg turn. Man, that would be more challenging if you have a time limit. Median crossover ahead. The course continues on the left of the median. Make your way through the crossover. This is kind of like, this final scenario of this chapter. It's kind of like your test. Now that you learned most of the, now that you learned on what Chapter 2 or Chapter 3 is about, here is your test. This final scenario. That's kind of what this is. First slalom, maneuver through the barriers, and remember to watch your trailer. Drive through the slalom. This part is kind of difficult. Based on the video. I know, mostly I've been doing this on first-person view, which is amazing. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm gonna hit that. I know I am. I know I'm gonna hit that. Oh, that's fine. Let's just keep backing up. Just start that again. Just retry that. But again, you don't have to do the first-person view, but I like this view because it's the real one, it's the real-life camera view. I think I'm gonna clear that. Okay, maybe this is how you do it. I think. This is how you do it. That song. Okay, well, this is much better, I think. Oh, oh, oh. No, don't you hit that. Ah, I knew it. Well, that's okay. That was towards the beginning. I might have to just do the second or the third person view camera. Yeah, I told you guys earlier when I was watching that video, that looked like it was the hardest part of this scenario. See, that time I went faster. That dog leg. Alright, we might as well use this. And, from the video, it's from this camera view anyways, I'm doing this right. I think I might be. I think I might be doing this right. Oh! Don't hit that, please. Don't! I'm gonna hit it. Turn. Oh! I had a feeling. Yep. I had a feeling. Okay. See, that part I went even faster because you know, that was not as difficult, right? This part is a little more difficult. Now this part. This part. Oh, okay, okay, okay. Don't hit that. Can't see. Okay, good, 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 good. You're not gonna hit that. I guess I can kind of go off the road. Oh no. Cones? I didn't even notice there were cones in this. Oops. Don't hit it. Don't hit it. Don't you hit it. Okay, good, 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 good. Turn, turn! My gosh, this truck turned so slow. I'm sure there's a setting I can... Yeah, like the steering sensitivity. Yeah. This is the roundabout, right? Well, no, no, no. No, not quite. It looks like it is, though, but... I might as well keep using this camera view, because I don't want to fail, you know, especially now that I'm in, like, the middle of this course. I don't want to fail at the very end. That would be so sad. Roundabout. You're approaching a roundabout. Remember to leave enough room for your trailer, not only when you're entering and exiting, but also as you drive through it. Okay, good. This roundabout is much bigger than the other one that we did earlier. Straight section. There's a short straight section ahead of you. You can pick up a bit of speed if you'd like. No problem. How fast am I going now? Yeah. Alright, there we go. Up, 90-degree turn. Tight turn. The turn here is extremely sharp. Go slow. Use all the space available to you. And keep your trailer's tail swing in mind. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, oh gosh, oh gosh. Please don't hit... Okay, I think I'm good on that side. Ho ho! Final turns. The last few turns are straightforward. Remember to keep your trailer in mind. Ooh. Oh. Okay, please don't hit. Okay, good. Oh, we're at the end. Oh, this is the end. Okay, do not mess this up. Don't hit the cones. Okay. Alright. And... yes, perfect. Can we honk our horn? Letting you guys know we are done with Chapter 3. What kind of horn is that? Chapter completed! I got 6 stars? Congratulations, you've completed Chapter 3, Maneuvering with a Trailer. You have learned connecting and disconnecting a trailer, feel what the weight and dimensions of the truck with a trailer, and driving on challenging courses with a trailer. View scenario results. Oh yeah. Not bad. Alright, well, that is it for this episode. I'm going to do one more episode of the driving course. I'm going to try to finish the rest of this. Chapters 4 and 5. Alright, so thank you for watching. More of the Driving Academy of Euro Truck Simulator 2. And I am enjoying this so far, so we might as well finish it. We got 10 more missions to go. Who knows, maybe I'll do this again. Maybe I'll do this in American Truck Simulator as well, but if I do, then it'll be a live stream. Maybe I'll try to do the whole thing on stream. We'll see. But until then, I will see you guys next time for more Euro Truckin'.